Hello and welcome back. It's only tool hole number 9. Like a t-shirt, I found it at the bottom of the cupboard. There's not a great deal of engineering tools in this tool hole, but we'll crack on. Now, a few videos back, I scored a Dremel off the car boot sale for about £8 I think, but it didn't come with many accessories, so I couldn't use it. But they say patience is a virtue, and now I managed to find the accessory pack to go with it, and this was £4. And the reason I'm making this video is I'm going to use all these little sanding discs up in there, so that's okay, isn't it? Let's open it up. Yeah, not bad for £4. I can use my Dremel now. So that's that one. What else have we got? Just some boring stuff really. Air defenders, brand new air defenders from the workshop, 50p. You can't go wrong with that, can you? I think they're only about £2.50 new, so it's not a massive saving, but it's there. So that's that one. Now, engineering stuff. I did find this caliper for 50p, and it's a KWB made in Switzerland, so it must be good if it's Swiss. I don't know what the idea of making one out of plastic is, unless it was used in an explosive atmosphere. I do have the digital one, but believe it or not, it does keep going in and out. It doesn't read accurately. I have to keep resetting it. At least for this one being a manual one, you can't go out. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to use that in some of my videos. So that's like for 50p. Wouldn't you agree? That one. Just put it away, Chris. That's better. Right. Oh yes. For £1, an old Black & Decker big ass soldering iron. It's a monster, that, isn't it, that one? So I'll get some good use out of that. Got this file set, or these drill bits as well, but they don't matter about them. A diamond file set for £4. I don't think it's a very good quality, but for £4 you can't complain. Well, they're just some long bits I got. There's £1 each as well. Just handy to have really. So that's a diamond file set for £4. What else have we got? More joinery than engineering. A Rambo Chesterman adjustable square. Now these things go for about £30 on eBay. Guess how much paid for it? £4. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't hand the money over fast enough. These are the really early ones and really solid cast construction. So that was a real good £4. I might keep that actually. I'm quite fond of them. Much better than the Chinese versions you get now. They're really light. You can drop this on the floor a few times and off a scaffold and it'll just bounce. Not that I recommend it. Now this is a real unusual thing to find in a car boot sale. Power hacksaw blades. Now I asked the guy how much it was for each blade, and he said £3. So I went away on my night and I come back and asked him how much for the whole box. And he said for the whole box, which would consist of 6, it was £10. So actually I did a saving. And these actually go for £10 each on eBay if you can find them. These are the 14-inch ones, and they're quite hard to find for the Rapido power hacksaw, which I'm using at the moment. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's £60 worth there I got for a tenner. You couldn't leave them alone, can you? That's a very unusual find in a car boot. So you never know what you find in a car boot. So that's that one. Nearly done now. Now, a few weeks back, I built this monstrosity, which was a jigsaw table, which is fine. But only 2 days later, I found a jigsaw table on the car boot. So I'm going to wire that up now. Well, put it together. Let's have a look at that. So, one AAG jigsaw table. Seems to be quite a lot of bits, so I'll crack on. Managed to figure out how to assemble it out of the big bag of bits. In the bag of bits were these plastic clamps, as you can see, and they hold the jigsaw to the table by bolting right through the table using these captive hex nuts, which you can use at either side of the table depending on which way you want the jigsaw to face. So that's the jigsaw mounted to the table. We now need to mount the whole lot to the bench, and for that they supply this clamp, which fits cleverly through the body so it doesn't interfere with anything. Nice bit of design, I like that. Let's bolt that on. As far as it goes. Yes, you can't go any further. This will stop it there. You can see them. Yep. Next, where is it? Ah, of course. A table guide, which is assembled by pressing these captive square nuts in the grooves, and then that'll take the thread for the adjustment knob. And the whole lot runs on these runners here that sit in these grooves. And voila! Well, we don't need that today, we're not cutting anything straight, we're just going to give it a little bit of a cut, a piece of brass, just to see how we get on. So that's how we do it that. He says, bring up, fire up. So there you go, that was a car boot sale jigsaw table for £5. So that's okay, isn't it? And I think that's the end of the video, so thanks for viewing, and make sure you come back for car boot sale tool haul number 10 when I get enough junk together. Right, what am I doing now?